Professional photographers, photojournalists in particular, see the world in a different way. They don't see it the way ordinary people do. They're very conscious of what's happening in the foreground, what's happening in the background. They look at things in depth, and their eyes have become sensitized to events so that they look at things with much more perception, with greater clarity. And that's just part of the expertise, part of the development and training of a good photographer. I've photographed a great many people, famous people. Durante was a great entertainer, as you know, and his big feature, you might say, was his nose, and so I exaggerated the size of his nose by using a wide-angle lens. When people say to me, what is your specialty? I always say, my specialty is versatility. I enjoy the challenge, whatever it is. If it's a food photograph, it requires a different kind of attention than a fashion photograph, let's say, or a news photograph. But in each case, I try to find out what those qualities are and do them to the best of my ability. Now, it turns out that I'm pretty good at food photographs. I've won a great many awards. But I'm not so hot at fashion photography. It doesn't mean that I can't do it.
Right.
But I've never won awards for my fashion photographs. On the other hand, I'm terrific with portraits. So there are lots of different things that you do better than others because you have the ability, and maybe a little bit is the inclination to approach things in a certain way. I believe that a documentary photographer is one who produces photographs that are honest, straightforward, and objective, with the purpose of educating, informing, and perhaps persuading the viewer of those photographs.